Hi again, and welcome to the Labor Day 48th Fall Fun on Wheels car show at the Canadian Transportation Museum Heritage Village. These are all random shots, and by no means all the cars at the show. I hope you'll settle back and enjoy this video. There's Mark's 1955 Chevy Nomad. It's hard to believe, but this car started out as nothing more than a pile of junk on the side of the road. Well, Mark has done a beautiful job in restoring this car. Under the hood is a powerful 396. Here's a look at the interior. One of the cool things about CTMHV is there are plenty of wooded areas to shade from the sun. Art came along with his Mustang. Here's Tim's 68 Mustang. And that's Richard's 1931 Model A. Ray was here with his 47 Dodge. You know, cars are only part of this show. The other half is hanging around with good friends. Rick brought his 58 Chevy pickup. It was good to see Jim with his 67 Fairlane. There's no shortage of places to grab a quick snack. These guys are barbecuing hamburgers and hot dogs. There's Ron's Monte Carlo. And Chuck's 49 Mercury. Leroy and Dave are enjoying a good day in the sun. And more cars at Fun on Wheels. There's Doug and Aileen's custom 47 Ford. Andre's 67 Ford. Marv's 34 Dodge. There's Bob's 39 Ford, and it's up for sale. That's Kendra's 78 MG. Here's John's 66 Shelby. Rolly's 34 Ford Roadster. What a car. This car's kinda cool. It's Ken's 39 Packard. Jim's 79 Ford. Len brought along his 67 Cadillac. David's 59 Morris van. And Jeff's 65 GMC. Dan has always been a VW fan. He spent a long time racing these cars. And here's one that he customized some years ago. Wayne brought along his 55 Chevy. There's Bob's solid gold 54 Studebaker Champion. Well, perhaps not solid gold, but a nice car. Alan's 67 Fairlane convertible. Here's a closer look at Steve's 72 Buick. Here's Cam's 52 Rat Rod with lots of patina. Bob's bandaged 51 Mercury. Perhaps a little rash here and there. He's still a rat rod rider. Jim is the owner of this 48 Dodge. Here's another rat rod. Tom's 47 Buick with a lot of gold showing through. Bob's 49 Willie's Jeep is running a big engine and it's up for sale. Not sure what this is, but it looks kinda cool. This is Rick's 1950 Ford. It's showing a bit of customizing. Jeremy's 74 VW. Carson's 63 F100. Al's 79 Trans Am. Randy brought his 57 Ford. Here's Julie's Mustang. I'll pan over for a look at this tractor. I have no idea how old it is, but it's definitely a classic. There's Len's 41 Willys Coupe. Looks like it could be a quarter-mile cruiser. Jerry's good-looking 47 Mercury pickup. Mary brought her 74 Pontiac Astra. This car is made for camping. Steve's 66 Mustang. Malcolm's 66 T-Bird. What a great summertime cruiser. Paul's an Oldsmobile guy, always has been. This time he brought along his 72 Cutlass. What a good-looking 56 Chevy Nomad. This car belongs to Wayne. Leo brought his 48 Anglia. Here's a look under the hood. This car is meant to move. Denise brought along her custom sports car that her dad built from the ground up. And she's followed by Giorgio in his Chevy pickup. Here comes Steve in his pickup. Everywhere you look, there are good friends hanging out. That's Marcel's 1950 Ford. There's Daryl's 1940 Chevy. What a nice-looking AMX. That's Randy's cool 1923 Ford Hot Rod. Mars is the owner of this 1949 Ford. Rick brought his 64 Austin Healey. Heritage Village recreated a time when Canada was young. What a great place to visit and show off classic cars, like Bob's 1966 Chevy and John's 31 Oldsmobile pickup. This is Ron's 64 Corvette. and Ken's 66 Chevelle. That's my car, a 62-hole Starfire. And more cars at Fun on Wheels. Here comes Larry in his 53 GMC. That's Don in his 87 Camaro. That looks like Roy's 1932 Ford Hot Rod. Here's Wanda and Pete's beautiful 66 Chevy Impala. And this is Rob's 70 Chevelle. Beautiful cars. Let's look at a few more cars at Fun on Wheels. You know, even with all the cars here, I still couldn't get them all in. This 32 Ford Roadster belongs to Bruce and Diane. Always kept in beautiful condition is Nick and Lucy's 59 Cadillac. I know this is a long video. Thank you for staying with me. But there's still lots more to see. Now, a few retractable hardtops. Ford called these Skyliners, and they were made from 57 to 59. These are still beautiful cars, and getting harder to find. For Skyliner owners, I hope your relays last a long time. It was good to see Wayne with his 58 Edsel. Norm showed off his Mercury Coupe. This is Craig's incredible 63 T-Bird. It's a genuine roadster and in like-new condition. Here's a look at the 390 engine, and it has every possible option. What an incredible car, and no restoration required. Here's Ed's 64 T-Bird. There's Dan's Mustang. At Gino's Bella, a beautiful 55 Chevy. Ken showed off his 73 Roadrunner. Al's 62 Mercury Monterey. Gene brought his 55 Pontiac. Joe's 66 Lincoln Continental. And Mark's 66 Corvette. There's Roger's 37 Chevy. Roger and Pat are hanging out with Tom. And that's Tom's 2017 Mustang. And hiding way back in the corner is John's 1972 Corvette, a nice car. Chris is the owner of this 1960 Corvette. Here's Bob's 69 Roadrunner powered by a 440 engine. And this is Pat's 62 Corvette. He owned this car for years before starting restorations. But when he got it finished, it's like a new car. What a joy to drive. There's Rick's 1932 Ford. This Model A was painted purple, but Rick didn't like the color, so he had it finished in orange wrap. I think it looks great. Here's Ted's 2003 Corvette. Next is Brian's 67 Barracuda. It was good to see Greg with his 55 Chevy sedan delivery. Here's Alan's nicely restored 1936 Ford Phaeton. Mike brought along his 54 Studebaker. It was really good to see Mike again. It's been far too long. Chris showed off his 63 split-window Corvette. This is Luca's 69 GTO. And there's Limo Jack's Custom Mercury. Congratulations on winning an award. Lots of awards handed out here. Norm is another winner with his 2015 Mustang. He won something called an Outlaw Award. I have no idea what that is. Well, that's it from here. Thanks for viewing. So long for now from the Fun on Wheels Car Show.